This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more.
Hey, it's 11 Universe, it's the Doctor,
And Zander number 3.
and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode.
Welcome back, folks, to Slammiversary.
That is right, we are here for Slammiversary Season 7.
That we are, as here we are kicking things off with the 6-way elimination matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Out first, it is the showstopper. Making her way down to the ring, Elizabeth Belle, looking to become the Knockouts champion tonight.
That is right, Elizabeth Belle making her way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for her as she looks to win the Knockouts title.
It'll be the first time since March that she's been champion. It's been a long 6 months for her since everything happened, but now tonight, the showstopper does look for her first championship since joining TNA as she looks for the TNA Knockouts Championship. She was the first woman to qualify for this matchup as well. That she was.
Out next, it's another champion.
That's right, a woman who currently seems to be set for a winner-take-all match for the NXT and Evolve Women's Championships. Zayda Steele of the Vanity Project. Zayda Steele of Vanity Project makes her way to the ring, the current Evolve Women's Champ.
Out next, the third woman in this matchup. It's Ash by Elegance.
So, Ash by Elegance makes her way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight for her.
Ash by Elegance was the final woman to qualify for this matchup.
That she was, but now, out next, here comes the prototype.
That she does. Representing the Blackstone Empire. There she is. Prototype Kasey Styles making her way down to the ring.
Kasey Styles making her way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for her. Kasey Styles set for action here tonight. Kasey Styles looks to win her first singles title in the LS11 universe. She's a former LAW Women's Tag Team Champion.
One of the last ever, those championships revealed not to be part of the return of LAW next week.
That's right, downsizing the number of titles there since it's not going to be a weekly show. And because it's going to be part of the overarching indies now rather than the only indie.
Well, Kasey Styles looks to bring the Knockouts title into the Blackstone Empire tonight.
We thought it's all over for the most part between her and Elizabeth Belle. Tonight, it's not about who stole whose husband, who betrayed who as a friend and tag partner tonight. They're just obstacles in one another's way on the common goal of becoming the Knockouts champion.
That is absolutely right, Doc.
And while we talked about indies, here is Indi wrestling herself. That's right, Indi Hartwell, the impressive one, making her way to the ring. Indi Hartwell, set for action, looking to become champion for the first time in her career as a singles champion tonight. That's right, she's a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, a former Money in the Bank holder, but that's it. Lost the briefcase before she could cash it in. That is right, so Indi Hartwell stepping into her first Slammiversary tonight. Here she is. Indi Hartwell joins the mix. She knocked off Nixon Newell to get here tonight. Woman that actually challenged in the inaugural Knockouts title match back at Emergence a few months ago. You're absolutely right about that, Doc, as Indi Hartwell makes her way down to the ring. She is the fourth woman, or rather the fifth woman in this matchup, which means we have one person left. That's right, and that final woman here and now is the TNA Knockouts champion and the GCW champion. When's she going to defend that second one? Pretty soon, I've heard. Shayna Baszler making her way down to the ring. So, let's do this, our first matchup of the night. That's right, we're kicking things off strong with the Knockouts title. Let's do it. Six-way elimination. Only one of these women can walk out of here with that championship. There it is, the Knockouts title. Six-way matchup, it's on. As Eliza, you can see it starting to run straight for Kasey Styles there, but Ash by Elegance caught him. Shayna Baszler knocking back Kasey Styles now. Ash by Elegance grabs onto Elizabeth Belle. Sweeps the legs. Zayda still going after Indi Hartwell. Shayna Baszler taking down Kasey Styles here. It's kind of devolved into three singles situations right now. As well as Zayda still trying to take out Indi Hartwell quickly. Elizabeth Belle now coming in after Shayna. Hartwell grabbing a hold of her now. Belle countering here and oh, double axe handle. Oh, and here we go. Yep, we had a feeling these two were going to go right after each other at some point. Yeah, I think anyone who didn't see that coming just hasn't seen this show before. As Kasey Styles runs a face off the ropes then. Now Zayda Steel. Zayda Steel's got a hold of Shayna Baszler, rakes the back now. Elizabeth Belle getting covered now by Kasey Styles. Little one, kick out. Question is, though, Doc, who's going to be the first woman eliminated in this matchup? It's a great question, Z3. It could be anyone. For all we know, it could be Shayna. We could be guaranteed a new champion with the first elimination. And now Ash by Elegance clearing the ring as Kasey Styles just broke a kendo stick off the back of Shayna. Kasey Styles taking down Zayda Steel, drop kick to Ash by Elegance. Now Indi Hartwell back in the ring. Oh, right into a chair shot is Shayna. With Belle now, big jumping neck breaker to Ash by Elegance. Now Zayda Steel and Elizabeth Belle going out of here. Zayda Steel sending her off the ropes now, and Steel. No, Belle countering. Kasey Styles getting, whoa, hitting a big diamond cutter there. Is the prototype into a cover on the Knockouts champ to Shayna kicks out. Now Zayda Steel caught by Kasey Styles. Now Zayda Steel. Oh, wait a minute. Shayna Baszler. Oh, and down goes Elizabeth Belle. Ash by Elegance trying to come into the mix now. Indi Hartwell picks up Elizabeth Belle. Grabs onto her. Ash by Elegance body slam to Zayda Steel. All six of these women want more than anything tonight to be the Knockouts champ. You're absolutely right there, Z3. That is what it is all about tonight, being the top woman in TNA. Shayna Baszler now grabbing on the Zayda Steel. With Belle trying to get rid of her old tag partner Kasey Styles. Now Shayna has the Evolved champion taking it down. And now Shayna, wait a minute, rolls over into the cover here. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Indi Hartwell just broke that chair across the back of Elizabeth Belle. And now Shayna's got a hold of her now. Shayna, 8 to feet, taking her down. Yeah, it's one of her old buddies, Mia Yim, with that one. And now Shayna's getting on the roll here, Doc, and that's the last thing you want from the Queen of Spades if you're one of these 5 women challenging her tonight. That is absolutely true. The last thing you need is Shayna Baszler on a roll. Zayda Steel, wait a minute, could get Ash by Elegance out of here. 1, 2, no. Now Zayda Steel, no. Ash by Elegance caught. Rather, Zayda Steel caught by Shayna. Now Ash by Elegance. Caught with a clothesline. Now Zayda Steel gets swung around. Shayna Baszler, oh, wait a minute. Carafuna clutch. Super kick there from Elizabeth Belle. And now Shayna Baszler trying to tap out Zayda Steel, but no. Zayda Steel rolls over into a cover off of Shayna's Carafuna clutch. 1, 2, no. Zayda Steel now with the Knockouts champ taking her down. As with a flying elbow to Shayna, to Indi rather. And now Kasey Styles covered by Zayda Steel. No. No. Ash by Elegance jumping in. And now Elizabeth Belle getting covered by Ash by Elegance. No. 2. No. Shayna now. Big kicks here. Oh, the double tap. Kasey Styles to get rid of the Evolved champion. Zayda Steel's the first woman gone. Kasey Styles, wait a minute. Oh, Piper's Pit there from Shayna. Eliza, clotheslined by Kasey Styles now. 1, 2, Indi Hartwell gone. 2 down, 3 to go for whoever's going to walk out of here champion. And now Shayna. Elizabeth Belle now grabs Shayna from behind here, and Elizabeth Belle swinging the leg. Kasey Styles now. Styles and Belle picking up right where they left off. Kasey Styles now, kendo stick in hand. Elizabeth Belle countering, knocking it back here, and now Shayna taking it down. Elizabeth Belle grabbing onto her there. Big suplex now. Shayna into Carafuna clutch in on Ash by Elegance. And Shayna Baszler takes it down to 3. We are down to 3. And now Shayna and Eliza finally meeting here. Remember, Eliza called out Shayna Baszler for a match on one of the first episodes of Dynamite, of Impact after her return. And she was instead ambushed by Kasey Styles and then put into a Carafuna clutch by Shayna. And now Kasey Styles. 3-way dance now for the gold. Which of these 3 women will it be, though? Kasey Styles taken down by Eliza now, and Eliza kicking away at him. And then Shayna. Oh, knocked off the apron. And now the showstopper. Wait a minute. Eliza feels like it's been a long time coming for her. That she does. Oh, and wait a minute. A crossroads from Kasey Styles. And Shayna, well, Shayna broke it up. I don't know if she meant to do that or not. I think Shayna, maybe for a brief moment there, forgot that this was an elimination match. As Shayna swinging Kasey Styles around. And Shayna, Carafuna clutches in on her. And the prototype might be going to sleep. And she is. And now, finally, here we go. Showstopper versus Queen of Spades. It's on. Shayna Baszler now, the big running kick, taking it down. Goes for another kick now, and Eliza sweeps the leg, taking it down here. Elizabeth Belle kicks it down now. Shayna Baszler rolling back up to her feet, goes for the clothesline. Eliza German suplexes up. Eliza could be her night. She's been fighting, scratching, and clawing since everything that happened to her this season
to get back to the top, to redeem herself and become a champion born of redemption, not born of spite. That is right. That is what she is doing. And tonight, she looks for that redemption, but Shayna Baszler sizing that kendo stick up. And Eliza knocks it out of her hand. Into super kick. She's got her down now, and Eliza's going up. Shayna Baszler's down now. Eliza up to the top rope. And Eliza, leg drop to Shayna Baszler. Goes for her again now, and Shayna out of the way. Shayna Baszler now, forearm. Shayna Baszler knows the counter to just about everyone and every trick in this business at this point. And it looks like the showstopper might be among those. Piper's Pit. The Piper's Pit from Shayna to Eliza. 1, 2, no! Shayna's got her down now, and Shayna, here we go. Karafuna clutches in. It's in. Eliza's flailing. She's trying not to tap. She is doing everything in her power to stay in this one right now. The showstopper's still in it. She's fighting for her life right now, Doc. She's channeling every bit of that showstopper comeback that she's got in her. That she is. She's pulling back is Shayna Baszler now, and Shayna. No, Eliza. Eliza. Elbow striking in the midsection now. Elizabeth Belle now coming in. Goes for Shayna Baszler countering. Shayna into massive knee strike. But that's that never say die attitude of the showstopper that we're seeing right now. That it is. She floats over now. DDT to Shayna. Both women down. They're both down. Only one can do this though. And now she goes for the kick. She's coming in here. Shayna goes for it. Countered. Eliza swings her around. Going for whammy bob. Shayna goes for the kick. Eliza swings her around. Ducks her into Crossroads. She nails it. Eliza at the Crossroads. No! She nearly did it. She nearly pulled this one out, but Shayna, no, she leapfrogs over him. Shayna with the clothesline now. Shayna now kicked in the head. Eliza knocks her back. Discus forearm. Taking her down. Elizabeth Belle back into the corner now. Telling Shayna to get up for Encore. To wrap it up now, the Encore DDT connecting. Baszler is down. 1, 2, no! Shayna down now, Eliza. Knocked back now by Shayna. Shayna Baszler now. Pushes her off the ropes now, and Eliza countering. Counted there. Eliza knocking back Shayna. Forearm strike. Goes for another one. Shayna countering. Forearm to Eliza. Now Shayna Baszler. Goes for the drop kick. Eliza out of the way. Eliza goes for him. Now, no, Eliza. No, Shayna. These two women have clearly done their homework tonight, Doc. That they have. They clearly know each other so well, even with this being the first time they've ever stepped foot in the ring together. And Shayna now knocking her down into another penalty shot to Eliza. Eliza now, massive suplex to Shayna, taking it down. Eliza, 1, 2, no! Another near fall there. Look there, okay. Knocking her back here. Eliza sends her off the ropes now. Into full Nelson suplex. Taking it down again. Now Eliza sends her into the corner now. She's putting Shayna on the top rope. And Shayna Baszler. Baszler's countering it though. Drop kick into the leg. Both women down. Did some damage there to that left knee of Eliza, though. Shayna rolling back up to her feet now, and Shayna Baszler now.
Grabbing a hold of the kendo stick, and Shayna Baszler hits her in the back with it and just shatters it to pieces. She grabs another one now. She's looking to do the same thing, and look at the ribs of Eliza here. Shayna Baszler sends her into the corner now, and Baszler, Queen of Spades, is getting fired up now, and Shayna... Oh, the referee got in the way! The official gets in the way! Eliza sidesteps Eliza! Whammy bar! She's gonna dead to rights! Shayna Baszler's down! Eliza with a clear, practically 20 count here. No, come on! We had a new Knockouts champion. We were just screwed out of a new champion. And Shayna Baszler knows that rogue forearm that caught the referee and knocked her out just saved her entire championship run. As now... Oh my God! She just slammed the back of Elizabeth's head into that turnbuckle pad. And Shayna Baszler now with the showstopper does it again. And that one busts her open. Shayna Baszler now does it again. And Baszler gonna look to choke her out one more time here. Baszler's done the damage. Eliza, like I said, had a dead to rights. But now Shayna Baszler locking in Karafuna clutch. The rear naked choke. And Eliza's flailing. She's fighting, but it's over. Shayna Baszler retains. What a war these six women went through, but at the end, those last two women put on an absolute clinic. It was like a whole new match started when it came down to just Belle and Baszler. But then in the end, that rogue forearm to the referee. See if we can see it there. Eliza sent a knee first in that turnbuckle. Wham! Hit the whammy bar, and the referee was so slow into the cover, but even still, Shayna barely kicked out. But in the end, it was all she wrote. Your winner, and still the TNA Knockouts champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler does it. The Queen of Spades retains her gold. Big win there for Shayna. Alright folks, coming up next on the show, it is a singles match for the X Division Championship, set for one fall. That is right, and here comes the challenger. Here comes Mistico to the ring. Mistico, a big matchup for him tonight. So, here he is, Mistico. Ready for action tonight. He's taking on part of the Bullet Club. That he is. The Bullet Club trying to take over the LS11 universe bit by bit. And they look to pick that back up tonight, keeping the X Division Championship. As here comes Taiji Ishimori, the X Division Champion, to the ring. He won that gold at Emergence in a ladder match that also featured Mistico, from what I remember. That, I believe you're correct about. So, Taiji Ishimori making his way down to the ring. Ishimori and Mistico. It's about to go down. So, Let's do this. This is not Bullet Club's only title match tonight. That's right, later tonight, actually in just a couple of matches, Zack Sabre Jr. is challenging Ethan Ace for the international title. Big night of action for Bullet Club. There it is, the X Division title is up for grabs. So, Mystico looks to wrestle the X Division title out of the grasp of Bullet Club tonight. That he does. But Taiji Ishimori, the Bone Soldier of Bullet Club, is being tasked with keeping the gold within the group. That he is. We've already seen one champion retain tonight. Can we see another? Let's do this. Mystico and Taiji, one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up. This one is going to get technical real quick. I can already tell you that. That it is. It's going to be technical, and it's probably going to get high-flying after a minute here. These two guys move a million miles a minute. That's for sure. There's Taiji Ishimori. Wait a minute. Grabs Mystico. Taking him down. Ishimori now into the ropes. Into double axe handle. No. Mystico out of the way. Mystico. Into a massive hurricane run into Taiji. Double axe handle. Ishimori's got a hold of him now. And Ishimori into the midsection of Mystico. Going down. Ground and pound. Taking him down here. Mystico being taken down. Taiji getting him back up now. And Taiji Ishimori, he doesn't want to be the first member of Bullet Club to drop a championship. Jay White's got the AEW World title. B. Priestley has the AEW Women's World title. Gallows and Anderson get a shot at the tag titles soon. Taiji's got this. ZSJ is going for the international title later tonight. Then you got the War Dogs down in Ring of Honor. And according to Jay and according to many others, there are more members of Bullet Club than we know about. That is true. And you just wait until Kenny or Finn Juice or the rest of the War Dogs or anyone else is ready to go for championships. We know Gabe Kidd has said he wants the winner of Pac versus Bryan Danielson. You're absolutely right. You never know. Bullet Club's yet to leak out of Ring of Honor and AEW and TNA. We've only got the two members here, but we saw recently Zack Sabre Jr. talking about wanting some backup here in TNA as Taiji got out of the way of that splash from Mystico. Taiji Ishimori grabbing onto him now, pulling Mystico in. Clothesline! Taking him down, trying to take his damn head off with that one. Clothesline now from Taiji and Taiji Ishimori. Flying in there. Mystico goes down for the one, but a kick out immediately. Taiji's now coming off the ropes. Taiji goes for the kick. Mystico clotheslines him down. And Mystico hop kicks him here. Mystico's got him down. Double axe handle. Taiji countering now, and Taiji Ishimori's got him. Wait a minute. Taiji. The Tombstone Lung Blower. Ishimori to keep the Golden Bullet Club in record fashion here. 1, 2, no. We, of course, have seen Taiji have some huge matches for that championship ever since winning it. His first defense was on the first return episode of TNA, where he was able to defend the gold, and then he beat Chris Danger to keep it a few weeks later at Against All Odds. Big backstabber there from Mystico. Now Mystico, swinging kick there, knocking him back. Mystico throws him across the ring, off the ropes, goes for him. Clothesline from Ishimori. Taiji Ishimori's getting him back up to his feet here, and Taiji's got him now. He swings Mystico around into the corner now. Taiji, knee strike, takes him down. Mystico kicks him in the back. A drop kick now. Mystico, hold on, Mystico. No, Mystico! Answering back now. Mystico goes for the drop kick. Ishimori's caught. Kick there, though. And Mystico
Mystico is on fire right now. What a shooting star! Mystico into the cover, but no. Mystico wants to prove himself here at the LS11 universe. He's been around for a little while now. Really re-emerged last season. We got to start seeing him more. Got to start really seeing what he could do in that ring. People starting to see just how damn good Mystico is. And now, he's looking to prove that by backing up with his first bit of singles gold. He's a former WWE Tag Team Champion. In fact, his WWE debut within the LS11 universe was becoming a Tag Team Champion with Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania in Atlanta back in 2011. Now, what is Mystico thinking here? He's going up top. Mystico. Oh my god. Spanish Fly! Off the top. Both men down. Mystico hurt by that one. Into a cover on Taiji. And Mystico for the 1, 2, no. Mystico's got to go back to the drawing board, but Taiji is keeping it moving. And Taiji Ishimori, like I said, Doc, no member of Bullet Club wants to be the first member of Bullet Club to lose their championships. And a lot of people always seem to think Hangman Page is going to be everywhere and anywhere. The issue is, Hangman is the only Bullet Club hunter there is, but the guy can't be everywhere at once. AEW is across the country right now. Hangman has been competing was in another state earlier tonight. You're not going to see him tonight. That's not us, and that's not a swerve. Like, that's not us saying, oh, you're not going to see him tonight, and then he suddenly shows up in 20 minutes. That is no. Hangman is just one guy. He can't destroy the entire Bullet Club alone, and right now he's also having to deal with his Shane McMahon nonsense over in AEW. You're absolutely right, Doc, as there's no one really willing to step up to all of the Bullet Club. They're getting bigger and bigger by the day. They've got Kenny Omega now over in AEW. They got Zack Sabre Jr. here in TNA. They've got Jay White in AEW as well. They got Gabe Kidd in Ring of Honor. And who knows who else there is. It's now Mystico knocking Taiji back now. Backstabber again from Mystico, taking him down into another cover on Taiji for the 1, 2, no. Ishimori kicking out. Kick it there, and Taiji now kicking the midsection. And picks him down. Ishimori now into a cover on Mystico. Mystico down. Taiji, 1, 2, no! And now look at this. Taiji Ishimori's getting Mystico back to his feet. And Taiji with that big lariat. Mystico is in trouble here. Taiji Ishimori gets him up for Tombstone. Lung blower. Down goes Mystico again. 1, 2, no! Mystico stays alive for now. But you gotta wonder how much either man can keep going here. Mystico is down. Taiji goes for that big diving knee strike. Mystico with a double axe handle. And Mystico's got him in the corner here. Mystico putting him on the top rope now. Mystico going up. What is he thinking here? Oh my god, Mystico. Holy hell. Off the top. And Mystico now going up. Springboard win for the moonsault. Nobody home. Ishimori now. Uppercut knocking him down here. And Taiji kicks him in the midsection. Gets him up for another brainbuster lung blower combo. The Bone Soldier. For the 1, 2, 3. Taiji Ishimori keeping the X Division title. Just like that. Taiji Ishimori managing to keep the championship around his waist tonight. The Bullet Club holds on to the X Division title for yet another night. What a win there for Taiji Ishimori tonight. Bullet Club with another championship win tonight. And could Zack Sabre Jr. add the international title later on?
We'll find out in just a little bit. More coming up next here at Slammiversary. Alright, folks, well, we come to you remotely from the Quizmaster Circus grounds now. That we do. It is completely empty there, minus a licensed official, as it is time for the TNA Tag Team Championships. The Circus of Chaos match. Now, this is a little different from what we thought we heard Quizmaster say on Thursday. He said there will be no ropes in this one, just full transparency. It's not something we could make work. We tried, we couldn't. Everything else is the same, though. This goes through elimination rules. The champions are determined when the referee determines which team has been knocked unconscious or submitted through elimination rules. Anything else goes. Quizmaster and Triton, the Circus of Chaos, making their way down to the ring. That is right, the Circus of Chaos. You can see the fires burning here in the circus grounds. Quizmaster Circus tent. Triton carrying that lantern. There is no padding on that ring either. It is solid wooden board. There is no one in attendance. Quizmaster and Triton going one-on-one, going head-to-head with their arch enemies. Here they come. That is right. The TNA Tag Team Champions. They won the gold at Emergence. In fact, like all teams in TNA right now, they won their gold in Emergence. That's right, there's yet to be a single title change in TNA. Quizmaster and Triton look to be the first to dethrone the first champions of the TNA revival here tonight. Eric Young, Axel Tischer, and Big Damo, SAnitY, making their way down to the ring. So, it's going to be Eric Young and one of these two in action. We're going to find out. Let's do this. So, it's on. Quizmaster and Triton, and it looks like Axel Tischer and Eric Young. Here we go. Let the war begin! Oh my god! Axel Tischer with that uppercut now. And I do not envy this official here tonight, having to try and keep chaos quelled between the Circus of Chaos and SAnitY. It's Triton. He's found an oversized mallet. Quizmaster and Eric Young now on the outside of the ring. Triton swinging at Axel Tischer with it. But Axel Tischer's got a hold of it now. And Axel hitting Triton in the midsection. Triton knocking him back now. Quizmaster and Eric Young. Big Uranagi there. And the thing is, with it being knockout or submission, that means the Quizmaster could knock Eric Young out here in the grass. That he could. Now Triton grabbing a hold of Axel Tischer him. Throwing him off the ropes now. They collide. It is It is an eerie and uncomfortable silence that this is going down right now. That it is. As now Axel Tisha kicked in the head there by Triton. Quizmaster and Eric Young. Quizmaster's not forgotten what Eric Young did to him back at Emergence. Remember, he put Quizmaster out for a number of weeks. That he did. Is now, look at this, back in the ring, Axel Tisha. Well, Quizmaster's got his walking cane here. And Triton taken down by Tisha. And now Quizmaster, wait a minute, Quizmaster caught by Axel now. And Big Damo. Triton knocking down Axel Tisha here, and Triton looking under the ring now, and Quizmaster. Whoa! Triton got a table. Eric Young taking him down. Quizmaster taking down Big Damo now. Well, the thing is, Big Damo's not part of this match. Quizmaster's got to remember that. Eric Young's got the urn. That's that urn that Triton's been carrying lately, and Eric Young smashing it off the back of Quizmaster. And the Circus of Chaos are down. And Eric Young coming in now. Eric Young. No, Quizmaster knocking him back. Quizmaster kicks him in the midsection. Oh, Eric Young knocks him down, though. And now Axel Tisha's got Triton. Triton trying to fight out of it now. Triton and Quizmaster now both going after SAnitY. Quizmaster dropping Eric Young on the floor. Triton now trying to fan him. Dumping him out of the ring. Triton grabbing his urn here. Quizmaster. Oh my god. Well, Big Damo's brought in Janice. And Quizmaster and Triton standing side by side right now. And Quizmaster. Oh! Triton with that urn. Doing his damnedest right now. Trying to fan him. Doing his due diligence. Putting some dents in that urn if he can. Axel Tisha's got hold of him now. And Axel dumping Triton out of the ring. Quizmaster drop kicking Axel Tisha now. And Quizmaster. Triton wiping out Big Damo. And now Quizmaster. There's a shovel in the ring now too. Quizmaster with Eric Young for a Revolution knee strike. And the Quizmaster's got Eric Young down now. Triton sliding another weapon there. Remember, everything these four guys are doing to each other right now is on solid wood ground. Discus clothesline to the Quizmaster. Axel Tisha putting Quizmaster in a submission hold here. It is only by forfeit or knockout that this matchup can be won. That is right. We're seeing that right now. Oh my god. On the wood of the table goes Quizmaster. Oh, Phantom with Levia's Requiem. And now Triton grabbing that urn again. Gets drop kicked by Eric Young. Quizmaster now taking down Big Damo again. And now, oh my god! Quizmaster and Triton dropped out to the floor. Eric Young hitting both of them with that shovel. And Eric Young now, oh my god, slamming Triton face, throws it in the dirt. Dirt and the grass on the ground out here. Eric Young now with Triton. Quizmaster now with Axel. Now, wait a minute, Triton. Triton, no! Triton looked like he was going to try and send Eric Young through that table. Eric Young caught with a punch to the gut from Triton. Quizmaster's getting up on that steel railing. Quizmaster with a big splash there to Axel Tisha. Which team is going to get out of this one? It's Quizmaster now. Going up to the top rope now, and Quizmaster with a splash onto the floor, and Triton to fan him now. Fan him now with Eric Young. Through the table! Quizmaster now bringing Triton the urn back into the ring, and Triton... Oh boy. Triton has got Janice. Wow, and he took a swing at Axel Tisha with it. And Quizmaster runs right into Eric Young. Axel Tisha, though, Oh my god, Triton's head came so close to those spikes. Quizmaster's down now. Triton coming to his aid, though. Now Eric Young's got Triton up on his shoulders, and Eric Young going for that C4. Triton launched at him. Eric Young kicks him. And Eric Young now has Janice in hand. Oh, and Triton managing to get in the head of Eric Young. Quizmaster grabbed Janice for a moment there. And now Phantom. Now Quizmaster's caught by Tisha. Axel Tisha with Quizmaster. And... oh my god! Trying to Phantom now using Janice on Axel Tisha. Throws it into his head. And Phantom now getting fired up. But oh no, Eric Young. Eric Young going into the head. Quizmaster sliding back into the ring now. Quizmaster, accidentally hit Triton there for a moment. Eric Young grabbing that urn. Well, love it or hate it, that urn is made of solid metal. Getting hit in the head with it enough times would knock someone out. Oh, and down goes Triton. Eric Young now. Oh, Axel Tisher accidentally hitting Young, buying Triton a moment. Quizmaster with a super kick there. And another one. And now Quizmaster. He's looking around at both members of Chaos. Or both members of SAnitY. And Quizmaster sees Axel Tisha and wipes him out. Triton sees Eric Young now, and Triton was coming after EY. Grabs that oversized mallet again. Triton of Phantom now. Trying to knock out SAnitY. Triton now with Eric Young back into the ring. Quizmaster now with Axel Tisha. Oh, wait a minute, Axel Tisha. Set across ringside by the Quizmaster now, and Triton swings Eric Young around. Final destination! And Quizmaster sending Axel Tisha into the ring post. Folks, I think the referee's going to have to call this one any moment now. Here's Quizmaster and Triton looking to in sync. No! The referee called it with that final destination to Eric Young in the wood. And the stomp to Axel Tischer at the same time. The Circus of Chaos just became TNA Tag Team Champions. It was a brutal war between all four men. The referee called a double knockout right at the end. Right here. Final destination in the wood and the stomped Axel Tischer. Your winners and new TNA Tag Team Champions. The Quizmaster and Triton O'Phantom. The Circus of Chaos. It's been a very long time coming to say the words Tag Team Champions, Circus of Chaos. They've done it. The Circus of Chaos reign supreme. Welcome to the circus, TNA. Let the fun begin. Alright, folks, we've got some singles action for you up next. That is right, as making his way down to the ring is the Hollywood heel, Nick Nemeth. So, Nick Nemeth with his brother Ryan by his side, set for action tonight. This one's been brewing for a few weeks. Nick Nemeth's been seemingly getting courted by the system, and the man that he faces tonight tried to tell him it was a bad idea, and Nemeth seemingly took that personally when Bishop Dyer called him better than that, says you don't need the system. Nick Nemeth took it the wrong way somehow. And in turn, he cost this man, the former TNA World Champion Bishop Dyer, his TNA World title. Or his shot at getting a rematch for the TNA World title, rather. Cost him a qualifying match for the six-way matchup we're going to be seeing in a little bit here tonight. That is right, it's Bishop Dyer, the Nomad, making his way down to the ring. So, Bishop Dyer set for action tonight. Let's do this. Bishop Dyer and Nick Nemeth one-on-one here at Slammiversary. TNA Slammiversary proudly brings you WWE SmackDown Live 2016. Alright, that's a little fucked up. So, let's do this. Dyer and Nemeth one-on-one. Here we go, it's Slammiversary. I think the winner of this might have some title implications coming up for them soon. It's Bishop Dyer taking him down. We saw what he did to Ryan on Thursday. That's where I made very short work of Ryan Nemeth. Double axe handle there from Nick, taking him down. Nick Nemeth now. Back up to his feet here. Nick Nemeth, jab to the midsection. Nemeth now knocking back Bishop Dyer. Big flying clothesline now. Drop kick now. Bishop Dyer's got a hold of him here, and Bishop, forearm strike. Both of these men know each other so well. I made the joke that this is, you know, a match we saw a lot in 2016, but for good reason. These two know each other so well that you can see Bishop Dyer has counters to Nick Nemeth, and Nick Nemeth has counters to Bishop Dyer. Both of these guys have shown so much promise. Both of these guys, some of the biggest what-ifs WWE ever had on their hands. Two guys that could have been future main eventers for years to come, but just never got that real opportunity. I mean, you're absolutely right, Z3. Both of them. Nemeth had more success than Dyer, I would say. Nemeth, a multi-time WWE World Champion. But you are absolutely right that we never really got to see what they were both fully capable of in the WWE, and now we're getting to see them here in TNA tonight. And Bishop Dyer, I mean, he's now already been TNA champion once. He looks to do it again. The winner of this probably looks to become TNA World Champion at some point in the near future, as there's a famouser from Nick Nemeth whenever Jericho or Ali faces the winner of our six-way dance later tonight. Now Nick Nemeth's going up. Nick Nemeth is going to look to fly here. Nemeth goes for a splash. Bishop Dyer countering now. Bishop Dyer's got a hold of him. Dyer now sending him off the ropes into deep six to Nick Nemeth. Takes him down into the cover for the 1, 2, no. Bishop Dyer now, hold on, Nick Nemeth. Sidesteps him now, Nemeth. Whoa, danger zone! Nails the danger zone, does Nemeth. Into the cover now on Bishop Dyer. 1, 2. Bishop Dyer had his foot on the ropes. I think the official, she got caught in the crossfire there for a moment. That's what slowed her down a little bit. Now Nick Nemeth grabbing onto Bishop Dyer here, getting him back up to his feet. Goes for a chop. Bishop Dyer looking for end of days. Nemeth now swings him around, and Nemeth goes for him. Dyer countering. Bishop Dyer. Jawbreaker on Nick Nemeth now. Nick Nemeth. Famouser connects again. Going up to the top rope now, but Bishop Dyer pulled himself into the bottom rope. Now Nick Nemeth, hold on. Dyer taking him down here. Bishop Dyer. Bishop Dyer really looking to try and get his revenge, trying to get a chance to go back after Chris Jericho as he gets Nemeth up. And wiping him out there. Nick Nemeth going down in a heap. Thanks to Dyer. Bishop Dyer now getting him back up to his feet again here. Nick Nemeth launched into the corner here by Bishop Dyer. No, kicked again into Famouser. Dyer goes down. Bishop Dyer. Some trouble now. Nick Nemeth tuning up the band. We're going to finish the job here tonight at Slammiversary. Goes for Sweet Chin music. Here we go. Gets swung around. Pulled into End of Days. Oh, what the hell? Well, Alicia Edwards has jumped up on the other side of the ring and is distracting the official. And now Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards and JDC of the system. The system have been offering their assistance to Nick Nemeth for some time now, and Bishop Dyer's down. Oh God, no, and Nick Nemeth now. Nemeth looking to capitalize. And notice the system's gone over the corner of Nemeth and they're cheering him on. And Nick Nemeth. Danger Zone. One more time. And with the help of the system, Nick Nemeth beats Bishop Dyer. Just like that. Nick Nemeth joins the one thing that's been working against him his whole career. Not only, I mean, you remember what Eddie's lead offer was to Nemeth. Nick Nemeth didn't just join the system. Nick Nemeth just took control of the system. They say trust the system, I guess. And I suppose Nick Nemeth is doing just that. Got more coming up on Slammiversary. Up next. Alright, folks. Well, up next, the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships are gonna be on the line. That is right. Here come the party girls to the ring. Kasey Catanzaro and Lacey Lane. They made their return to LS11 Universe just last week on TNA. And now the party girls have arrived tonight. The life of the party is here in the LS11 Universe. And they look to become the Knockouts Tag Team Champions tonight. So it's a big matchup for them tonight as they look to win their first championships here in the LS11 Universe. Catanzaro and Lane. It's a big undertaking for them, but if anyone could do it, it is these two women. But they had to take down the women that won the gold back at Emergence. And now the Circus of Chaos also has all of the tag team gold here in the LS11 Universe. That they do. As here come the Quiz Queen and her enforcer, the Blackout Gabriella Bennett. So, Quiz Queen and Blackout, Quiz Queen and Bennett making their way down to the ring. Big defense for them this evening. It's a big opportunity for them. They have taken on all comers for that gold. They beat the Inspiration for the gold back at Emergence. And now let's do this. So, it's the Party Girls and the Queen Circus.
Only one of these teams can leave here the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. We're going to find out which one it is right now. Let's do this. Kasey Catanzaro and the Quiz Queen starting us out. Here we go. Catanzaro starting off strong here, kicking back Quiz Queen. Right hooks connecting now into Hurricane Rana. Catanzaro has been around for a while in the LS11 Universe, made her official debut in Season 2, or Season 1 rather, of the LS11 Universe. She is one of the few people that's been around since Season 1 and is still going. Tag made to Lacey Lane. And now the Party Girls looking for an early double team here. Big drop kick into the back from Lane and a flat liner from Catanzaro. Grabs a hold of it now, does Lane, and Lacey Lane kicks it down. What else do we know about these two, Z3? Well, Kasey Catanzaro and Lacey Lane have been tag teaming for years, quite honestly. We've seen them together since Season 2 of the LS11 Universe, Season 2, Season 3, somewhere in there. They've been together, they've been a duo, challenging for tag team gold, fighting alongside one another. But now, after all this time, they find themselves here in TNA, and you kind of wonder how much longer they're going to keep going before one of them decides that maybe they don't want to keep going anymore. Catanzaro's got the American Ninja Warrior background. That she does. She's an incredible athlete, but when it comes to championships, she's just not been able to get the job done her entire run here in the LS11 Universe, and that's no disrespect to her. That's just stating fact. As Lacey Lane, though, she's got a lot of fan support. You look back at Cyber Sunday last year, in the poll that led to the Force of Greatness becoming a duo and challenging for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, Lacey Lane was the third place runner-up. 2 more votes, and Lacey Lane would have been in that matchup rather than Nikita Lyons. Oh, Catanzaro coming back in there. Big splash across the midsection of the Quiz Queen now. And now she rolls Quiz Queen back over, kicks her in the back again. Quiz Queen down. Now Lacey Lane tagged back in, and Quiz Queen trying to get to her enforcer, and she does! Meaning Lacey Lane just sent on the hard ground. But right into a Black Widow on Gabriella Bennett, but Gabriella Bennett not gonna bag here, grabs Lacey Lane, throws her into the corner. Big spear into the corner now from Bennett. Coming off the ropes now, taking out Catanzaro. Gabriella Bennett is coming in like a house of fire right now. Gabriella Bennett can't be stopped. She's been let loose, and now she is just going for the fences. Going for broke, going for the fences. Big clothesline there, knocking her down here. Gabriella Bennett picking her up, swinging her around now. Grabs Lacey Lane up on her shoulders, and Bennett dropping her again. And wiping out Catanzaro again. Grabs onto Lane, and Gabriella Bennett with the pop-up uppercut. It's not even a pop-up. She just gets that much air off the hit. Into the cover for the 1, 2. It's saved by Catanzaro. Had the referee not taken 3 business days to get there, it could have been all over. As now Gabriella Bennett, looking to make this matchup somehow shorter than the last one, tags in the Quiz Queen again. And the Queen Circus looking to make this a short night for the Party Girls. A big kick to the head of Lacey Lane there, and Quiz Queen, wait a minute, Catanzaro's in. That's one thing about Quiz Queen. She's always been a bit full of herself, a bit arrogant. 8 defeat there. And it's always been her downfall. There's Kasey Catanzaro. Here we go. Phoenix splash to the Quiz Queen. Hooks the leg for the gold. Kick out. Quiz Queen still in it. Going up now is Kasey Catanzaro. Win for a 450. Big knee strike there from Quiz Queen. Quiz Queen staying on her. Kicks her in the midsection now. Hits the ropes, and Quiz Queen. What a sliding knee strike there from Quiz Queen to Catanzaro. Quiz Queen grabs a hold of it. Catanzaro managing to push it back now. Swings her around. Catanzaro into. Swings around into Hurricane Rana. Taking down Quiz Queen. Quiz Queen goes down. Big splash from Catanzaro. Catanzaro goes up to the middle rope now, and frog splash. Down goes the Quiz Queen again. Catanzaro taking that, holding it down now. Catanzaro. Tag made. Lacey Lane back in. Lacey Lane goes for a springboard.
Now Quiz Queen. Picking it back up to her feet now. Quiz Queen chopping away at him. There's a hold of her now, and Quiz Queen. No, Lacey Lane countering. Lacey Lane's got a hold of her here, and Lacey throwing her into the corner of the Party Girls. This could do it. Catanzaro and Lane with Quiz Queen in trouble. Lane or Catanzaro into a cover on Quiz Queen. 1, 2, no. Near fall there. Back up to her feet now, Catanzaro. Jawbreaker knocking back the Quiz Queen, who goes down. Tag is made to Lacey Lane. Lacey Lane now a leg drop across the back of the head. Quiz Queen getting worked over right now. The Party Girls could be closing in on the TNA Knockouts Tag titles any moment now. It's been a long time coming for them, I'm sure. As Lacey Lane. Oh, Quiz Queen caught her, and Quiz Queen. No, wait a minute. Took a bit too long, and now Lacey Lane's got all of her back in that submission. The Black Widow is back in. The Black Widow submission is locked in. Quiz Queen taking it down, though, and Quiz Queen caught here as down she goes. STO from Lacey Lane, but Gabriella Bennett now gets caught, and Bennett up on the shoulders. Phantom Driver. Lacey Lane could do it here. She might have her right where she wants it now for Quiz Queen. Lacey Lane body slams him. And you hear this crowd start to come electric for Catanzaro and Lane to become the champions. It could all be about to happen as Catanzaro gets Quiz Queen back up, pulling her in. Throws her into the corner. Tag is made. Back to Lacey Lane. Double snapmare. Penalty kicks. And what a double team there. Quiz Queen down. Lacey Lane now looking for another submission. Rolls it through. Inverted figure 4. Inverted figure 4 is in. Quiz Queen might have to tap. Quiz Queen might have to submit here tonight. Give up the tag team titles on the same night that Quizmaster and Triton won theirs. Quiz Queen is in trouble. Rolling it back through, though. Reversing that pressure and kicking her in the head. And Quiz Queen might be a little light on her feet right now. Might be a little uneasy after that. Kicks her in the ribs, though. Quiz Queen coming off the ropes. Now that sliding knee strike into the cover. Lacey Lane down. There's Kasey Catanzaro, though. Grabbing a hold of Lacey Lane now is the Quiz Queen. Kicking the midsection now. Quiz Queen grabbing the ropes, and Quiz Queen crossbody. Taking down Lacey Lane. Grabbing a hold of her now is Quiz Queen. Hip toss there from Lacey Lane. Now has her down, and Lacey getting her back up to her feet. Sending Quiz Queen into the corner now. Lacey Lane. Tag is made. Kasey Catanzaro's in. Oh, wait a minute. They're thinking it, Doc, they're thinking it's time. They're going full on. Keg stand. Into a cover. 1, 2, no! Catanzaro nearly did it. And Gabriella Bennett now. She was sent off the top rope by Quiz Queen now, and Quiz Queen grabs onto him, looking for him. Curtain call. And it's saved by Lacey Lane. Quiz Queen now ducked. Catanzaro. Oh, went for him. Quiz Queen caught her, though, and Catanzaro thrown in the corner. Big knee strike there. Quiz Queen now getting out of there as quick as she can. That she is. Quiz Queen getting her enforcer back in here, getting the muscle back in this one. Getting Bennett back in so that Quiz Queen doesn't cost the duo the titles. And Gabriella Bennett now, a super kick taking her down. Gabriella Bennett, no.
Kasey, Catanzaro, the swinging code breaker, cover. Kick out from Bennett, not even one. That's Catanzaro's best shot, and it wasn't even a one. What is it gonna take to keep Gabriella Bennett down? As Lacey Lane is in now, and Lacey throwing Bennett over the top rope. Bennett shoving her down now, and Gabriella Bennett gonna look to fly. You don't see the big one fly too often. She leaps over her now, and look at this. Bennett flooring her there with that boot. She gets swung around now. Lacey Lane going for her. Oh, there's the uppercut. That's gonna do it. Kasey Catanzaro making the save. Now Bennett. Oh my God. Gabriella Bennett leveling Kasey Catanzaro. Now Bennett launches Lacey Lane into the corner. Clotheslines her. She's got Catanzaro now. And Bennett now really getting into this one. Gabriella Bennett grabbing Kasey Catanzaro. Launches her into the corner. Grabs Lacey Lane. Sends her right over there with her. And uses one as a weapon on the other. Both women down. There's the uppercut one more time. Into the cover. And Z3, just like that, they retain. Just like that. The Queen's Circus retains and keep the Knockouts Tag Team titles here tonight. They did it. They did it. Queen's Circus retaining their gold. They get the win. They retain the Knockouts Tag titles. What a match. What a war. There were a couple times in there where I think everyone, and myself included, thought that we were about to see new tag team champions. It seemed like it for a moment. But still, the Knockouts Tag Team Champions are the Queen's Circus. So the Circus of Chaos have all the gold. That they do. We got more coming up next here at Slammiversary. Alright, folks. Well, up next, the following contest, set for one fall, is for the TNA International Championship. Here comes the challenger. The leader of Bullet Club's TNA branch. Zack Sabre Jr. making his way down to the ring. As you said, Z3, the leader of Bullet Club's TNA branch. There he is. ZSJ in the house, looking to bring more gold into the group tonight. We already saw Taiji Ishimori retaining the X Division title earlier tonight. This is Bullet Club's other shot at gold here tonight. That it is. So, Zack Sabre Jr. looking for his first championship in a few seasons now. Last time he had a championship, it was the IWGP Heavyweight title back in Season 4. He ended up dropping it to Bryan Danielson at All In that year, at All In London. The first ever All In London in Ellis 11 history. That was Season 4? Yeah, I think so. Right? I think it was Season 5. No, you're right, it was. You're so right. Because that was the first season we had a full AEW. Either way, here comes his opponent. That is right. The inaugural International Champion. Here he comes to the ring. Ethan Ace. I don't know how Ethan Ace feels about the return of LAW, if he might want to go back or if he wants to stick around. Well, he's got a TNA title right now, so maybe he'll do both. It's true. He might take that international title, quite literally. International.
Never know with a guy like Ethan Ace. He's unpredictable, but he's great in that ring. That he is. Ethan Ace storming down to the ring tonight, ready for action against Zack Sabre Jr., one of the best of the LS11 originals, looking to do it against one of the best wrestlers in the world. This is going to be a huge one, folks. That it is, Z3. That it is. Only one of these men can walk out with the win. Only one of these men can walk out of here as the international champion. Many believe it's ZSJ's time to do it. And it very well might just be. Let's do this. So, let's do this. So, Zack Sabre Jr. and Ethan Ace, one-on-one. Here we go. People have been waiting a while for this one. They lock up. Ethan Ace trying to go in, locking up with one of the best technical wrestlers on the planet. Don't know how great of an idea that is for Ethan Ace right now, but he's going to try his damnedest. This is the guy that won the LAW title at Zandemania. That it is, and Zack Sabre Jr. is kind of schooling him in the early goings here. That he is. He's got him locked up tight in these grapples right now. And Ace there, slipping out of it. Zack Sabre Jr. though, wait a minute. Turning it right back around into a chin lock on Ace. Even Ace now. Trying to get out of this one. And he does. Hold on. He's got Zack Sabre Jr. now. Does Ethan Ace. Ace has it locked in now. He's got the arm. Wrenching it around into the head of Zack Sabre Jr. now. And Zack Sabre Jr. trying to fight out of it. ZSJ now. Launches him off the ropes and rolls him through into roundhouse kick. Zack Sabre Jr. now. Headbutt knocks him back. Ethan Ace is caught here. Zack Sabre Jr. launches him across the ring into the corner now. Goes for him. Ethan Ace able to get out of the way, but into a Hurricane Rana. Ethan Ace is taking down giants. He was the inaugural LSWF United States champion. Ended up holding it twice. He beat Chris Danger at Xandermania for the LAW World title. He won the LAW Royal. He won the Scorched Earth Rumble back in January. Ethan Ace is a man who lives up to his hype among the LS11 originals. There's a reason he's so respected. There's a reason he was handpicked by Zander himself for great things back in LAW. And he is looking to prove that tonight. He's looking to silence his doubters by coming in here against one of the best wrestlers on the planet that everyone says is just going to be able to out-wrestle him, out-maneuver him, and take that championship from him like it's nothing in the form of Zack Sabre Jr. Absolutely right, Z3 is Ethan Ace now. Gets caught, though, and now Zack Sabre Jr. snapping back on the arm. He's got him back up now, and Sabre Jr. no counted. Had him now, Ethan Ace. Puts him in the corner now. Ethan Ace putting him up on the top rope now, and Ethan going up and launching him off the top. Zack Sabre Jr., though. This guy has been wrestling all over the world for decades at this point, compared to the likes of Bryan Danielson for being one of the best in the world as he goes into the first cover of the matchup. But it's not enough. Zack Sabre Jr. now getting Ethan Ace back up to his feet. Ethan Ace countering. Now Ethan's got him, rolls him through. Super kick to Zack Sabre Jr. Ace now getting him back up here, and Ace grabs hold of him now. Ethan Ace puts him in the corner now. Ethan's got a hold of him now. Snap man, and kicks him in the back. Down goes Zack Sabre Jr. Ethan Ace stalking him now. Ethan Ace Goes for the drop kick. Zack Sabre Jr. though. Pulls him in, lifts him up into a suplex. Grabbing a hold of him now. Ethan Ace getting picked back up to his feet now. And Ethan Ace sends him off the ropes here. Pulls him through and roundhouse kick. Counter for counter right here as Ethan Ace tries to take him down. Now Ethan Ace is caught. Zack Sabre Jr.'s got him up for a suplex. Back and forth. We're good. Back and forth. We continue to go here. Coming there now. Ethan Ace grabs him. Zack Sabre Jr. now. Dropping him there. Top rope now and Zack Sabre Jr. Here we go. Goes for the 630 senton. Ethan Ace out of the way. Ethan Ace. It looked like it was about to be over early. Super kick. Looked like ZSJ was about to lose this one early. But Ethan Ace. Or ZSJ was about to win this one early, rather. But Ethan Ace managing to get out of the way. A strike though. Sabre Jr. now. Comes in. Takes out the arm. Catching him on the way up. Pulling him in. And sweeping the leg. And snapping it back. Has a hold of him now. Getting him back up to his feet now. And Zack Sabre Jr. taken out at the legs by Ethan Ace. Ace has got him now into a crucifix. Ethan's got to try and find crafty ways to get out of this one. As he is having to take the fight to Zack Sabre Jr. right now. He's got Zack Sabre Jr. up on his shoulders now. Ethan Ace. Detonation kick. He's got it. He hits it. For the 1. For the 2. No. Zack Sabre Jr., the referee didn't catch it there, but he had the bottom rope as well, which means even if she'd called it, we might have had to reverse that decision in the moment. Ethan Ace in the corner now. Zack Sabre Jr. gets hung up. Ethan Ace knocking him back. Now Ethan to carry there, knocking him down here. Grabbing onto Zack Sabre Jr. is Ethan Ace. Ethan Ace now throws him into the corner. Ethan Ace scoops him up, slams him down for a body slam. Going up top now, Ethan Ace looking for diving stomp. Sliding into the cover now on Zack Sabre Jr. He's got him down. Zack Sabre Jr.'s down. 2, no. Ethan Ace now tries to fly out onto him. Zack Sabre Jr., though, he knows those moves very well. He does them himself. Ethan Ace snapped back down at the leg here. Zack Sabre Jr. getting a hold of him now. And Zack Sabre Jr., hold on. Pulls him in, lifts him up, and power bombs him into the barricade. We're at the count of 3 now. Back into the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. now coming back into the ring. What is he thinking here? He rolls over Ethan Ace now and Zack Sabre Jr. Armbar. He's known for those technical submissions. Is ZSJ. He's got that armbar in tight on Ethan Ace. Gonna try and snap the arm if he doesn't tap out. Ethan Ace in some serious trouble right now. Ethan Ace rolling back through it now. Knocks back Zack Sabre Jr. Busts him open even. Zack Sabre Jr. no counted. Ethan Ace fighting back. This would be the biggest win and maybe even biggest upset of Ethan Ace's career if he wins tonight. Like we said, everyone is counting him out in this one. Everyone is saying it's a done deal that Zack Sabre Jr. is going to walk out of this show tonight as the TNA International Champion, and that Ethan Ace is going to have just been there for the ride. But Ethan Ace right now is, I think, proving himself to countless people within the LS11 universe that he can hang with someone like Zack Sabre Jr. right now by doing this, oh my god, like he is right now. And he is doing his damnedest, like you said, as he launches Zack Sabre Jr. into the corner. He's got a hold of him now, and Ethan Ace is gonna lawn dart him into the bottom turnbuckle there. Ethan Ace has got him down. And Ethan's going up to the top rope. Ethan Ace, the diving stomp connects again. And Ethan Ace is getting really fired up now. He's coming in hot. Goes for the drop kick. Zack Sabre Jr. out of the way. Grabs a hold of him now. Launching him into the corner. And Zack Sabre Jr. kicks him in the head. Bring him back to his feet now, and Zack Sabre Jr. pulls him in. And he's going to lock him in. Barry from EastEnders. Barry from EastEnders is in. That's Zack Sabre Jr.'s signature submission. And he is looking to make sure Ethan Ace doesn't walk out of this one with the gold. Ethan Ace refusing to die, refusing to quit. Zack Sabre Jr.'s got it wrenched in deep. And Ethan Ace is screaming in agony right now. Look at the way he's just got the torque on the arm of Ethan Ace. Zack Sabre Jr. now. No, Ethan Ace elbow strikes him in the face. Ethan now and Enziguri knocking both men down. Ace just had to try and put some distance between the two of them with that one. We've seen him come back from worse, though. It looked like a done deal for Chris Danger at Xandermania multiple times in the matchup. As Ethan Ace... Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. ducked him. Counter for counter, Ethan Ace. His turn. He's got Zack Sabre Jr. going for it again. He went for it a second time. Zack Sabre Jr. hitting the Michinoku driver. Ethan Ace is down in the center of the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. is going up. He's going to go the distance. 630 senton for the international title. And Zack Sabre Jr. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Zack Sabre Jr. has done it. Ethan Ace. Ethan Ace had a great run. Had a great run, but in the end, it's all over. He did it. Bullet Club has got another championship now in the LS11 universe. They do. Bullet Club's got gold, even more so now. Zack Sabre Jr. does it. Zack Sabre Jr. is your winner, and he is the new TNA International Champion. What gold do they come for next? We're going to find out. We got more coming up at Slammiversary right now. Alright, folks, it is time for one of the most long-awaited matches, not just in TNA, but in LS11 Universe. Because it is time for the LS11 Universe Grand Championship to be on the line. Here he is, titleless now, thanks to what happened at the Indi show last night. ZRC is in the house. Zander stepping into the ring in a singles match for the first time in quite some time, actually. Yeah, I think this is actually Zander's first singles match since Return of the King. I believe so. I think he's just been in tag matches since. But he gets a chance to win back his grand championship that he had to vacate here tonight. He's changed his hair again upon his recent return and all of this. The blonde is gone, and now he's got the rogue vibes going on. Zander and Ray about to go at it for the first time in years here tonight. Zander has had so many different titles. He's main evented most of the Xandermanias at this point. Of course, we had the recent announcement that WrestleMania, or Xandermania 10, coming in just 6 months at this point. Not even in 5 months now. We're now in the month of October, so in just 5 months, in March 2026, Xandermania 10 is coming. We've had the announcement that TNA, LAW, DPW, GCW, and even some WWE and AEW representation will be there. As now, here comes the LS11 Universe Grand Champion. Here he is. Ray Wood, the mustache is gone. But he's still just as big of a scumbag. That he is. Ray is in the house. Ray Wood, championship in hand, ready for another defense. He beat Carnold to become the first champion. He defended it against Zajac. He's had matches left and right, but now tonight, he finds himself one-on-one with the man he cost that title. So, Ray makes his way to the ring. Ray and Zander, we're doing this. We're doing it. It's going down. So, let's do it. Yep. Let's do it. LS11 Grand Championship on the line. The challenger from Bulldog Country, ZRC. And the champion from Marietta, Georgia, Ray Wood. Zander knows how much that championship means. He's held it before. It meant everything to him. He defended it against 7 people in 3 days at one point. All just for Ray to cost him the gold. Here we go. Zander out of the gate with an elbow. Now Zander trying to pit. He's got Ray up now, and Zander's got Ray. Holds him up for a moment there, but Ray answering back, and Ray knocking him down there, and Ray throws him across the ring into the corner now. Zander answers back, and Zander into another elbow. It is just a brawl to start us off here. Zander with a jab now, and here we go. People have been waiting a long time for this showdown. The implosion of the LS11 universe. Zander called Slammiversary the end of LS11 universe as we know it. And for some reason, some people took that as the end of the channel. I don't know how the fuck you thought that, but Zander now. Big right hook to Ray. The elbow on him now. Ray goes down now, and Zander's got him here. Zander choking him out. We saw it with Zander who went through the contract table on Thursday on TNA. Ray was able to get the jump on him, put him through the table, and stood tall with the Grand Championship. But now tonight, Zander's getting his chance to fight back. Gut-wrench powerbomb from Ray, though. Ray dropping him there with everything he had now, and Ray going to the head of Zander now. Oh my god, did he already bust him open? Looks like he might have. Zander swings him around, double axe handle now. Zander swings him over now, goes for the legs. Ray answering back. Now Ray into a massive body check. Remember what Ray did to Zander at Emergence? It got uncomfortable fast. And now we got them in an actual match as Ray takes him outside the ring. And remember what happened outside the ring last time. I think we all remember what happened last time outside the ring for these two. It did not go well for Zander. It looks like Ray might be about to try and have a repeat of that.
launching him into the ring post. Ray now lifts him up. Bomb on the floor. The count of 3 now, and Ray grabs Zander, and Ray launches him into the barricade now. 4 count. Into it again. There's the elbow. 5 count now, and Ray getting Zander back up to his feet. Throws him back into the ring. 6 count, but Ray coming back in now, and Ray headbutt. Zander goes down, and Ray looking to finish the job with spear. Ray to make short work of Zander tonight, who's already bleeding. 1, 2, no! Ray getting him back up to his feet now, and Ray headbutt from Zander now, and Zander trying to get Ray on his shoulders for the AA, but Ray grabs him into a clothesline. There's a jab, Zander dishing out a headbutt of his own now, and Ray is down. Zander grabs him by the arm now, and Zander pulls back on the arm, stomps the arm of Ray. Hold him now, does the RC. He's got Ray, takes hold of him, sending him off the ropes now, and Zander. Whoa! What height he got on that back body drop on Ray. Ray answers back again now, and Ray grabs him by the leg now and slams him down. Ray's now got him, jumping neckbreaker to Zander, both men down. Ray's got Zander down now, and Ray, he's got the physical advantage over Zander. He's got the size over him. We know Zander's been starting to get back into better shape. He's starting to eat better. He's starting to try and work himself out better. He's trying to get himself healthier. But Ray right now is dealing with a Zander that is still going through so many changes. A Zander is not eating the way he used to eat. A Zander is not moving the way he used to move. Ray, oh my God, Ray's going up. Ray's got Zander on the top rope, and superplex off the top. Both men down there, and Zander falling out of the ring. It is dominance on the part of Ray at the moment here as Ray scoops him up on his shoulders now, and Ray dropping him face first into that guardrail. Ray getting him back up to his feet now, and Ray grabbing hold of him now, has him back up to his feet. Ray with Zander into the ring again. Grabs a hold of him now, picks him back up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs now, and Ray just going right back after him. It's starting to get uncomfortable again. It's starting to feel like Slammiversary, or it's starting to feel like Emergence again. It really is. Now Zander's picked back up. Ray. No, Zander answering back here, and Zander swings through into the code breaker. Ray goes down now. Zander's got him down. Zander putting some separation in, but no, only a 1 count. Zander going up to the top rope. Now Zander. Now Zander up top, and Zander looking for with the Macho Man elbow. And Ray now, Claymore kick. Zander is down again, and Ray 2. No! Ray almost retaining the title there. He's got Zander by the throat now, and Ray launching him into the ropes. And does it again. Zander is getting just ragdolled by Ray right now. Ray goes for a big headbutt. Zander calls him to kiss the canvas. Look to the head now. Zander's got him down. Zander kicking away at him now. Ray now, no. Zander with a drop toe hold to Ray. And another one now. Zander taking him down like a charging bull here. Well, Zander's pretty good at punch out, so, you know, he knows a thing or two about a bull rush. Full charge? Full charge, mate. Now Zander's got Ray here, and Zander, big knee strike again. Taking him down now. Zander
Has Ray down now and Zander. Oh, wait a minute. Ray. Zander ducks him now and Zander sidesteps him there. Big right hook. Ray getting knocked down now and Zander sidesteps him again here. Double axe handle taking him down and Zander dropping down to the corner trying to catch his breath here. Zander, wait a minute. He's struggling, but he's got Ray up. He's going for the AA. Ray countering. And now Ray. No, Zander. Crossbody. And Zander, wait a minute. Running the ropes here. Flies in with the cutter. Ray is down. Zander might be starting to mount a comeback. Well, don't call it a comeback just yet. Now Ray. No, Zander countering. Zander. Into Crossroads. Cover now on Ray again here. Zander's got him down. 1, 2. No! Nearly wins the championship. Zander struggling now, getting Ray back up to his feet again. And Zander has him up for the AA. Ray countering. Ray goes for the big DDT. Counter for counter now. Ray goes for Zander. Zander counters. Zander. Massive right hook now. Knocking Ray down. Double axe handle. Has him down now. And Zander stomping away at him. Ray's got him now. Ray. Now Zander pushes him back. Now Zander. Big right hook now. Ray goes down here and Ray. Oh, Zander's got him. Kicks him in the midsection. And again. Into a clothesline. Now Zander, wait a minute. Says, you can't see me. How about a little 5 knuckle shuffle, Mr. Wood? And now Zander getting Ray up on his shoulders now. Zander, no, tries to dish out an AA, but his back giving out on him again. He's trying again. Hits it! Going up now, and Zander to finish it for Macho Man. Win for the elbow. Now Ray countered. Shoulder block from Zander. Now he's got all of them. Throws him into the corner now, and Zander. He strike to Ray, and again, and again. Back now, and Zander's got Ray. Ray countering. Now Ray throwing Zander into the corner here. And big clothesline there. Ray going up to the middle rope here. Ray, what is he thinking now? Zander staggering to his feet now, and Ray saying something to the referee here now. Zander now, wait a minute. Zander and the referee now. Wait a minute, Ray! Whoa! Accidentally hits the referee instead of Zander. Zander with a knee strike. Wait, what the hell? Well, we saw this happen earlier tonight with the system. With the system and Nick Nemeth for Bishop Dyer, but there's Colton and Shinobi. We saw them jump Jadam on TNA not long ago. And now they're jumping Zander. Wait a minute. Well, there's Adrian Nova. Adrian Nova coming to the aid of Zander. And Nova's arguing with Shinobi. And there's dissension within the NRW guys about all of this. Dissension within NRW. Remember, Ray told Adrian Nova to make his pick. Zander or him. Oh my God! Holy hell!
I think he just made his pick. And Adrian Nova with a shot to the back of Zander with the sledgehammer. Oh my god! Zander just took the sledgehammer full off the jaw. And Shinobi dropping him. NRW. And the referee is still down. Ray is staggered back to his feet. And NRW are in the corner of Ray. And Ray Wood. Diamond. DDT. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Ray did it. He speared the bloody hell out of the referee. NRW and Adrian Nova picked their side. And their side is the one of Ray. Ray and NRW standing tall. Ray retains. We got more coming up at Slammiversary. Up next. Alright folks, coming up next here at Slammiversary, we have got a 6-way elimination matchup. Our second one of the night. We had our first one to start the night for the Knockouts title. This one is a #1 Contenders flavored match though. That is right on the men's side of things. We're finding out who in 4 weeks time, 3 weeks from this Thursday on our first TV special of the season, Under Siege, will be challenging either Chris Jericho or Mustafa Ali for the championship. So, out next, here is the Redwood. Big Bill, the man who used to answer to Chris Jericho, who has said that he hopes Jericho wins tonight because when he wins this 6-way matchup, he wants to take down Chris Jericho for that championship himself. So, out next, Myron Reed making his way to the ring. Myron Reed, we saw, has caught the eye of Chris Jericho as of late. Chris Jericho giving him some words of encouragement on Thursday, wishing him luck here tonight. So Myron Reed joins the mix here. Out next, the fourth man in this matchup, the Drifter, Elijah, making his way down to the ring. Elijah, big opportunity here tonight for him to move forward. Championship contention
here in TNA. We saw him use his guitar to take out AJ Francis, which somehow subsequently led to, of all people, Kasey Navarro being the one getting outed from Miz Row in favor of Rich Swann, but it's neither here nor there, I suppose. Miz made his bed. He'll lie in it. He'll face Carnold in our next matchup. So, Elijah, the fourth man in this matchup. Out next. Out next, here comes Zajac. Zajac making his way down to the ring. He was one of the first men to qualify. Obliterated Nick Nemeth to get there. So, Zajac ready for action here tonight. We saw him take on Ray last month. Let's do this. As now, here comes the final man in this one, Chris Danger. Chris Danger challenged for the X Division Championship recently. But now tonight, he gets a shot to try and move up for the main title here in TNA. Looks to get a shot at the world title. Let's do this. Chris Danger, the final man to join the mixed six-way elimination matchup. Here we go. Well, the big trucks is getting the little trucks with Zajac and Big Bill here. Big Bill having to try and knock back everyone here. Everyone's going for him, and even Zajac's a bit caught off guard at the strength of Big Bill. Big Bill, no, taken down by Kasey Navarro. We saw both of these guys get some words of encouragement from the number one contender of the Legends title. On Thursday, we saw Carnold come up to both of them, have some nice things to say about them both. Indeed, this is the smallest man and the biggest man in the matchup going at it right now. It's Big Bill now, drops the elbow on Kasey Navarro. Chris Danger taking down Elijah. Now, Big Bill getting Zajac up and down. Elijah taken down with a powerbomb by Myron Reed. Chris Danger shoved back, swinging wheel kick there. And no, Chris Danger getting out of the way. Myron Reed shoved back by Big Bill. Big Bill's just taking out everyone that moves right now. Everyone that tries to get their hands on him just can't. Kasey Navarro tries now. Zajac now. Zajac's first guy that actually made Big Bill kind of shrug some damage there. Boss man slam, though, from Big Bill. Big Bill now with Myron Reed, taking him down. Bill's got Elijah now, as Kasey Navarro covering Zajac, who kicks out. Elijah's up, Big Bill's got him up. Elijah slips out of it now. Elijah goes for him. Big Bill headbutts him back. Like you said, Dog, it's anyone's game in this matchup. The last man to win this one, someone could hypothetically go hide out until it's down to them and one other person. It wouldn't be the first time we've ever seen someone do that in a matchup like this. This gut check there from Zajac to Big Bill. And Zajac now with a kick out from Big Bill. Spanish fly there from Myron Reed. Big Bill with a clubbing blow. Myron Reed looking to take out Elijah. They're getting fired up now as Myron Reed springboard hits Elijah. Myron Reed now with Big Bill off the ropes. Arm drag taking him down. Myron Reed rolling him over now as Big Bill down here. Myron Reed. Kick out from Big Bill. Chris Danger back into the ring now. Grabs onto Elijah. And oh! Zajac! Zajac with that spear. Cutting Myron Reed in half and eliminates him. Now Elijah trying to get a hold of Big Bill. Zajac's got Chris Danger. Kasey Navarro. DDT there. Zajac powerbombing Danger. And Zajac getting Kasey Navarro up. Elijah coming back into the ring. Down goes Navarro. Now Big Bill knocking back Elijah. Chris Danger now swings him around. Everyone's turning their attention to Big Bill. That's what you got to do when you got this guy, the 7-footer in this matchup. When you got a 7-footer like Big Bill in this matchup and he's been throwing everyone around like rag dolls, you got to do what you can to take him out. And you're absolutely right as Elijah's taking down Chris Danger. Zajac hitting that chair across the back of Kasey Navarro, rolling him over. Kick out from Chris Danger now. And choke slam to Elijah. Big Bill looking for his first elimination of the matchup. 2. No. Chris Danger now dropping Kasey Navarro. Zajac now with Chris Danger coming on the ropes and taking him down. Oh, and Zajac's caught though. Zajac. He's going for the ride now is Zajac. Big Bill's got him up. Jackknife powerbombs him onto Chris Danger. Into the cover now on Zajac for the 1, 2. No, Zajac stays in it. That's always how these 6-way matches go. You get one person gone in the first 5 minutes. Everyone else, it takes about 20 before we get the next elimination. It's always felt that way. Even all the way back in ARW, it felt that way, didn't it? Super kick from Chris Danger there to Elijah. Covering Zajac now and Chris Danger with a 1, 2. No. Now Big Bill with Elijah. Going up. Coming down with the jackknife. Cover on the drifter for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. Another one gone. Chris Danger's got Kasey Navarro and Chris Danger with a forearm. And oh, wait a minute. Danger's in trouble. Chris Danger's going for the same ride Elijah just went for. Jackknife. Into the cover. For the 1. For the 2, for the 3, another one gone from Big Bill. Poor Kasey Navarro now, it really is the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. Because there's 2 big trucks and 1 little truck in there. Big Bill now is going into Zajac. Big Bill's more concerned on the other big man. We got a monster fight in this matchup. Big Bill with the splash into the corner. Grabs a hold of him now. Big Bill, right hook connects now. Big Bill with an overhand shot. Has him down now. Big Bill gets him back up to his feet. Pulls him in now and scoops him up for fall away slam. Kasey Navarro swings back into the ring. Big chop there. Navarro DDT. Kasey Navarro could pull off this huge one here. If he could do this, no. Immediate kick out from Bill. Big Bill with the immediate kick out there now. And Kasey Navarro double axe handle. Zajac avoids Big Bill now, and Zajac going for him. Big Bill grabs him by the hair and slams him down. Bill has got him now. East River crossing. Into the cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Navarro now getting taken down. Big Bill grabs a hold of him and German suplexes him. Grabbing a hold of him now. Big Bill with Kasey Navarro. Kicks him in the midsection, and Big Bill to wrap this one up. Jackknife onto the chair. Cover on Navarro. Big Bill for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. Big Bill is heading to Under Siege. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that, Big Bill dominates his way through the match. And Big Bill is going to Under Siege. Just like that, Big Bill with the win. Big Bill will face either Chris Jericho or Mustafa Ali at Under Siege. Got our second last match of the night. Legends title up next. Alright, folks, the following contest, set for one fall, is our second to last matchup of the night. And it is for the TNA Legends Championship. Oh, for God's sake, we're really doing it. We're really doing it. There he is. There's Carnold. Carnold tonight looks to send Miz packing from TNA and take the Legends Championship with him. Carnold marching down to the ring tonight. Big matchup here tonight for him. So Carnold, former ARW champion, former LSWF champion, LAW champion, Internet champion of two different types, TNA Tag Team champion. There's a lot more that he's done than he hasn't here in the LS11 universe. I wasn't even listing all of his championships. Very true. Carnold somehow has become the savior of TNA. If he could do this tonight and get Miz out of here. Well, he's going to try. He's coming in all alone tonight. See if Miz will do the same. Even if Miz walks in alone, he's usually got help not too far behind. You are correct in that regard. You can never trust the Miz to walk into anything alone. Here he comes to the ring. The TNA Legends Champion. The Miz, making his way down to the ring. Miz and Carnold for the Legends title here at Slammiversary. Miz came in, he's been holding this title hostage since he got him. It's not even really supposed to be around. JBL kind of decided to just pull it out of retirement, and TNA management's been trying to get it put away. Put it back into the TNA Hall of Fame, TNA archive. Does TNA have a warehouse? Do we? I haven't been there if we do. I mean, where was Jade the other day? It was a WWE warehouse. Look, man. I don't know. Either way, it's Miz and Carnold. A first time ever showdown. Let's do this. The Exterminator and the A-Lister. First time ever matchup for the Legends Championship. Let's do this. Carnold and The Miz. Here we go. It's on. Oh, and Carnold out of the gate with a boot. Going down in the ground and pound quickly here is Carnold. And Carnold is just taking it to The Miz out of the gate here. Wasting no time now is the Exterminator. Grabs hold of Miz, getting him back up to his feet now, and Carnold knocking him back now. Carnold, big right hook, hits the ropes, and goes for the clothesline. Miz out of the way. Miz. DDT. Grabs hold of him now, does Miz, getting Carnold back up now, and Miz. Carnold swats him away now, and Carnold jabs there, right hook into the back now. Punching him in the face. Miz goes down to his knees. Carnold goes for a kick now. Miz coming in. Miz drop kicked. Carnold grabs hold of him now, and Carnold with Miz into the corner. Clothesline. Miz sidestepping now. He's got Carnold now, and Miz slamming him down to the back of the head. Carnold now grabbing onto the Miz here. Picks him up, and Uranagi. Carnold looking to wrap this one up just as quick as it started. A Superman punch to Miz. Carnold is absolutely annihilating him right now. Trying to get Miz out of here short and sweet. Here's Carnold. Short and sweet like a Sabrina Carpenter tour at the beginning of 2025. Drop kick there from Miz to Carnold now. And Carnold down now. Carnold still being kicked down by Miz. Should have boot now. Carnold chops him back. Miz countering now, and Miz picks him midsection now, and Miz, here we go, into DDT. Miz is already gassed from how much damage Carnold's done to him, throwing his arm over him now. And Miz, no, Carnold kicks out at not even one. And now Carnold sidesteps there, grabs Miz from behind now, and Carnold hits him up. Miz counters into a bulldog. Carnold rolling back to his feet now, and Miz ducking under him. Miz now getting knocked back, hip toss to Carnold. Thing is with Miz, he's been through a lot with a lot of people. He's dealt with a lot of people doing a lot of things, and Carnold is just one more thing for him right now. That it is. Miz is considered by many one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. Considered by many to be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Never forget that. That's true. Is Carnold, though, choking him out in the bottom rope now. Is the former ARW champion. Carnold's got him down now, and Carnold getting the Miz back up to his feet here, and Carnold scoops Miz up into Uranagi, taking him down. Sliding back up to his feet again now, and Carnold goes for him. Miz countering now, and Miz swings him around now, and Miz skull-crushing finale to Carnold. He put away David Arquette with that last month. 1, 2, Carnold kicks out. Miz now going for the legs. Carnold shoves him away now, and Carnold go into the corner now, and Carnold will look to finish the job with spear to the Miz. Carnold now looking to really finish it here. Finish off Miz now with another one. A duo of spears, but Carnold's not done. He's going for it again. Oh, God dang it. AJ Francis, Miz's buddy. Coming to the air to Carnold. It's been interference after interference tonight. Oh, but wait a minute. Big Bill, Carnold's friend. Carnold and Big Bill have become buddies as of late. And Big Bill jackknife! And Big Bill telling Carnold to get back in there. And Carnold making his way back towards the ring, but there's B-Fab. B-Fab of Miz Row. And B-Fab and Carnold getting into it. Wait a minute. B-Fab, that's Carnold's Tamakami with the save. Oh, and there's the newest member of Miz Row, Rich Swann. Rich Swann. Wait a minute. Kasey Navarro. Well, it seems Navarro is taking Carnold's comments to heart. And Navarro wiping him out. And Carnold. Oh no! How the hell did he sneak up on us? El Grande El Masacano. Oh no.
Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, Masakano! One down by Carnold's old buddy Scott Steiner. Big pop-up punks here at Slammiversary. He's taking out the trash. Oh, and Carnold slid back into the ring, and look who's here. JT, Carnold's arch enemy, with a chair. Duck. What? And JT just threw that chair at Miz. Miz staggering back to his feet. Just took a chair to the face from JT. And Carnold. JT just evened the playing field for the Exterminator as Carnold Superman punch into spear. Cover. 1, 2, 3. JT, as the referee entered the ring, bam! Hit Miz in the face with a chair, told Carnold to move, opened Carnold up, and JT and Carnold, the beef has been squashed at last, as Miz is being sent packing from TNA, your winner and new TNA Legends Champion, the Exterminator, Carnold Zandzenegger. Carnold has done it. Carnold is the new TNA Legends Champion. He did it. Carnold did it. Main event up next. Alright folks, this is it. Your main event of Slammiversary. The main event is upon us. It is set for one fall, and it is for the TNA World Championship. That is right, as here comes Mustafa Ali to the ring. That is right, in Ali we trust. He's coming to the ring all alone tonight. That he is. Mustafa Ali. Looking to win back the gold that he lost last year and never got his rematch for. Here tonight, at long last. It is a huge showdown going down. So, Ali has made his way to the ring. Here he is. Can Ali regain the TNA World Championship here tonight? Crazier things have happened. As now, here comes the champion. There he is. Chris Jericho making his way down to the ring. Y2J, the man of 1,004 holds. But right now, most importantly, the TNA World Champion. Making his way down to the ring, a huge matchup here tonight. Mustafa Ali and Chris Jericho, our final matchup of the night. Here tonight at Slammiversary. It's finally going down. We've been waiting a while for this one, and we are finally getting it. Chris Jericho, he's turned the fans around on him once again.
Jericho has somehow found a way to only go and bloody do it all again with the people. They went from hating him to loving him all over again. Well, to quote one of our many fans out there, it's a miracle what happens when you try. So, the TNA World Championship is on the line. Chris Jericho set for his first defense. We know the winner has Big Bill waiting for them in just under 4 weeks' time at Under Siege, our first TV special coming in just a few weeks. That is right, the winner of this match and Big Bill will face off. They will face off on October 30th at Under Siege. Here we go, Jericho and Ali locking up. Ali's left the campaign in the back. Jericho's left any of his buddies that he's made in the back. No Myron Reed out here with him. And we saw Jericho kind of endorse last Thursday on TNA. There's Mustafa Ali now. Arm drag to Chris Jericho, taking him down. Chris Jericho now. Mustafa Ali's got him here. Jericho head scissor by Ali now. And Mustafa Ali has it locked in here on Jericho. Jericho's got the head scissor, slapping it on Ali now. Mustafa Ali now goes for him, counted. Now Ali with a big kick into the head. Jericho goes down now, and Ali ducks him, does Jericho. Chris Jericho rolling him over now, kicking to the back. And Chris Jericho ducks him. Ali grabs onto him and taking him down. Well, we've heard what Ali's had to say about Chris Jericho. He's essentially called Jericho a con man. He says that Jericho doesn't have the best interest for TNA in mind, while Ali himself believes that he does. He truly believes that he has what is best for TNA in mind here in the LS11 universe. He believes that TNA will not succeed without someone like him as the world champion. That is indeed what Mustafa Ali believes. As Jericho flips him across the ring there, taking him down. Jericho coming in now. Slides him back though, does Ali. Now Mustafa Ali into DDT on Chris Jericho. Jericho is down now. Ali goes for the kick. Jericho. Kick to the midsection now. Chris Jericho though. DDT. Jericho, he says he's got more time behind him than he does ahead of him. He knows his career could be over very in the near future here. He's over 50 at this point. He knows that sunset is coming for him at some point. He is not going to go out being a mockery of himself anymore, though. He says that the learning tree, the sports entertainment stuff, it's time for him to put all that behind him, and it's time for him to get serious and be a world champion that he knows he can be, as he just dished out a few clotheslines there to Mustafa Ali. Jericho, whoa, Lion Tamer! Lion Tamer is in on Mustafa Ali. Chris Jericho's got it locked in now. Mustafa Ali caught in it now. Jericho flipped through there by Mustafa. Now Mustafa Ali into standing moonsault. Has him down, grabbing a hold of him, getting him back up to his feet now. And Chris Jericho down to the corner now. Mustafa Ali putting him on the top rope here. Mustafa Ali. Whoa, wait a minute. What a Spanish fly! Into the cover now. Ali to become TNA champion. Kick out. It was at our last ever Slammiversary event that Mustafa Ali became champion. We know who he beat on that night. It was when he dethroned the one whose name that we better not risk saying tonight. Jericho catching Ali out of the air, though, and Chris Jericho slams him against the announce table, taking him down. Jericho getting him back up to his feet here, grabs Mustafa Ali, throwing him back into the ring now, and Chris Jericho going up to the top rope now. Jericho to fly here. Chris Jericho caught with a punch to the gut by Ali. Ali with a drop kick there, has him down now, and Ali picking him back up to his feet now, and Ali Enziguri to Chris Jericho. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Ali firing away at Chris Jericho now. Mustafa Ali knocking him back into DDT. Big DDT there from Mustafa Ali, but Chris Jericho kicking out. And Ali, he's got to just kind of keep trying to put Jericho away here is what he's doing. That he is. He's dishing out big move after big move right now. Is Mustafa Ali. Enziguri to Chris Jericho again. Ali is just trying everything in his power to put down Chris Jericho here. Ali now stomped in the arm by Jericho. Getting him back up to his feet here, and Ali hit with a roundhouse kick there. Jericho's got him. Ali, though, jawbreaker. Super kick. Jericho's down. Ali's got him reeling. Mustafa Ali means this. It's all over. Went for it. Jericho. Well, Jericho looked like he was trying to wind it for the Judas effect. Got caught short, though, by Ali, who hits him. No, went for another super kick. Knocked him into the ropes here, and Mustafa Ali throwing the champion through the ropes. But will he be the champion for much longer? At this rate, Ali is taking him to school right now. Everyone was worried that we were going to see Raj, Desi, the AOP, and Harley Cameron out here causing problems, but Ali looks like he wants to do this with no outside interference. Looks like he wants to do this all by himself. That it does, Z3 is Ali. Big kick to Chris Jericho again. Rana knocking him into the barricade here. Grabs a hold of him now, and Mustafa Ali with Chris Jericho. Gets into the barricade now, goes for the kick. Jericho's caught now. Mustafa Ali stomped in the arm. Chris Jericho. A 5, goes for a forearm. Ali taking him down. The count of 6 now, and Mustafa Ali with a splash onto Chris Jericho. For the count of 8. Mustafa Ali beating the count at 8. Going back up at the count of 9. Ali. Oh no! Crash and burn. Codebreaker. What a turnaround from Jericho here. Chris Jericho finding the counter, finding his way back into it. Chris Jericho. Oh my God, shades of the Lion Tamer here. Lionheart style power bombs there. Jericho taking him down. Chris Jericho. Oh my God. Mustafa Ali sent headfirst into the ring post there. Chris Jericho now finally turning it back around for himself. Now Jericho is going up top. Ali is down. Chris Jericho. Oh, Mustafa Ali coming back to his feet now, and Ali forearm strike knocking Jericho off the top rope. Into a big splash there, and Ali's got him now. Mustafa Ali. Jericho got out of the way here. Ali having to pull himself into the corner. Jericho getting back up now, and Chris Jericho looking to capitalize. No. Ali now coming in hot for another big DDT there. Ali now standing moonsault, takes down Jericho. Mustafa Ali cover. 1, 2, kick out from Jericho. Jericho ducks him down. Chris Jericho, no. Mustafa Ali countering now. Ali, here we go. Jericho and Ali firing these huge shots at one another now. Big shot after big shot here coming in from Ali and Jericho right now. Trading blows at the moment. Huge shots here as Ali. Oh, got him with the kick, but both men down. Who's going to be able to get back to their feet first? We've seen both of them dishing out these huge moves. Mustafa Ali's the one back up first. He's got Jericho now and Mustafa Ali. I think he realizes it's going to take a little bit more. It's going to take a little bit more than just being in ring to do this. What a DDT! And that's what I mean right now, Doc. I see exactly what you mean, Z3, is Mustafa Ali pacing around ringside, going to the announce table. Jericho coming in like he's going to go for the code breaker. Oh my God! Mustafa Ali had it scouted. You're seeing these two learning from each other more and more as this match goes on. Ali right there essentially ensuring that Jericho isn't going to get back up anytime soon. Mustafa Ali's got him up on the announce table. 6 count. 7 count. Mustafa Ali. What the hell? Went for broke and Jericho caused him to splat onto the ring apron.
Chris Jericho making Mustafa Ali go splat on the ring apron. And Jericho brainbuster through the announce table. Mustafa Ali, one error too many, might be all it takes. No outside interference needed. No Floyd the Bat or anything else. Chris Jericho just capitalized on one mistake too many. Judas effect. Cover on Ali. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho has done it. Chris Jericho retains the TNA World Championship. A massive victory there tonight for Jericho. Jericho has done it. Chris Jericho keeping the Gold Knight in a brutal war with Mustafa Ali. It wasn't the longest match, it wasn't the most technical, but when it came down to the nitty-gritty of it, these two got violent and these two got dangerous. Chris Jericho with the win. Jericho beats Mustafa Ali tonight. Massive, massive win. Jericho with the win. Chris Jericho, your winner, and still the TNA World Champion. That's going to do it tonight, folks. Thanks so much for watching Slammiversary Season 7. I've been Zander number 3. I've been the Doctor, and that was Universe. Are we out there? I think so. No, wait. Hold on. The thing was still live. Wait, did you just... The hell? That's Finn Juice from AEW. The hell? I mean... Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's Kenny Omega! Well, Zack Sabre Jr. asked for backup. We assumed it was Jay White he was talking to. And Bullet Club is here. Bullet Club has invaded TNA. Kenny Omega has set his sights on the TNA World title. Chris Jericho's called himself the Alpha. The Omega has arrived. Bullet Club is everywhere. Special thanks to $10 above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willits, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support me directly, and joining you get LS11 member Nitro, Let's Play content, early access to Sanctuary videos, and more.